Hey everybody, Davey the Toga here with some more Persona 3, looking off to finish off this Golden Week that we're now at, which is actually not going to be an entire week, surprisingly. It's only going to be about 3 days, so it's only half a week. I mean, in Japan, since they have the 6 days, or at least in this game, since they have 6 days of school, it is really only half a week and not just a whole 2-day week thing, which is kind of dumb. So, we're gonna figure out what's going on in these days. I don't know what. All I know is that at the end, last day there, Tuesday, we're probably gonna want to go to Tartarus. And hopefully we can recover then, and then be able to go again on like the 7th or 8th, before we have this event that happens on the 9th. So actually we would want to go on the 7th. The 5th and the 7th probably gonna be our most optimal days, even though we do have school on the 6th. So maybe we want to go on the 5th. I don't know. All I know is I want to go to Tartarus at least twice. Try to, before we end up having to do our trial that we had mentioned before at the end of last episode. So, I don't know, let's see what's up with Golden Day week. Apparently nothing much, really. Junpei here is going to be an absolute loser, and then, you know, as usual, has absolutely nothing to do. And we're gonna... Oh yeah, there was also the girls at the beginning of school the other day that were talking about the shopping on the TV and stuff. So, there we found the TV. We're gonna find out that apparently we're missing it. 'Cause it's not showing up on this TV. Even though it's Sunday. I'm pretty sure they said it was Sunday. And this is still the first day of Golden Week, and Sunday is always a weekday off anyway. So we're gonna find out what's up with that. Maybe they're just lying to me or not. Yes. So we kind of wander around a bit, and we're gonna end up seeing a couple people around town, as nothing really eventful is going on. I don't know if there was gonna be like actual things happening, like in some of these places. Like if you go to Iwadadai Station, and like there's gonna be a festival and people talking around, and balloon parties and games and so on. And nope, there's just Yukari. And she's even by herself. She's waiting for a friend. Her friend isn't even showing up. Go figure that. Now here's something that I missed last time I was here at Nasanaki State, or Shrine. Is they have fortune lucks. And you put in 100 yen, and hey, I got a chance for 1,000 yen back in that. So you know what, let's put that right in the offertory box. Because that's where the 100 yen that I spent on the fortune anyway was gonna go. So... I figure that sounds like a good idea. And hey, check that out! Yeah, we finally got a level up on one of our stats. Finally, academics. And it only took so long, an entire month, to get one little notch. From dumb to average. Average is second. There's 6 more steps after average. Why is not average not in the middle? Makes no sense. Especially when I'm stupid enough to still go to school on a Sunday. I am not even average. I'm still well below average. Yeah. So I figured I'd take up Yukari's suggestion about going to the movies, and hey, apparently they changed the movies, because I know the last time we checked out there were 3 spy movies for Courage, and now it's 2 love movies for Charm. Hey. So, cool. Spent an entire day, since we're not going to be able to do 2 or 3 different things anyway. Oh well. And there's some more Kutsuki, because I never see him. Ever. And he's gonna finish off the day, because there's nothing else going on. You don't need to see me studying every single day. So now it's Greenery Day. It's Green Day for Gold Week. I don't get it! But, I forgot that there was a TV up in my room, and that's probably what I should have been checking beforehand. But because I left my room, I'm pretty sure I can't go back in without it saying, oh, it's gonna be end of day if you try entering your room again. Although, actually, I didn't think... It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's actually as soon as you leave the dorm, then you can't go back in, or else it'll be nighttime. But then, to go to your room from nighttime to bedtime is what it is. So, I made a mistake there, and I completely lost a day. And I completely lost whatever I could have bought on a Sunday for sale. Oh well. We're gonna try out this MMO thing, as you have already figured out. And I find this pretty funny, is that we're at, like, the .hack associations aside, it's funny because you kind of know you know exactly what's going to be coming up in this. There's one player in the area in a dead MMO that's trying to be overly why do I keep brain farting on the words that I want to say? It's not like it's trying to be very it is trying to be very meta, but it's trying to be so philosophical and artsy, intellectual. That's not the right word for it's not a proper way to explain what it is I'm trying to explain. But you're gonna get the idea of what it is that I'm trying to say, unless you actually are an artistic person and you know the exact word that I'm trying to say about it. Anyway, yeah, there's only one person there, and of course she's gonna use all sorts of bad grammatical leet text, blah blah blah. Not even leet, it's just laziness. What are you? 2 letters. So she suggests the name's Tatsuya. Okay. And then I changed her to Maya, and apparently this is a reference of sorts. And I figured, well, it's probably going to be a reference to an earlier Persona game. And of course, I looked it up, and yep, it's the name of the 2 main characters for the 2 Persona 2 games. I figured as much. So, yeah, no. So, she's, of course, just doing nothing by herself in a game. We're not even actually, like, you know, personally connecting like we would in real life, like with all the other people. Like with Kenji or what's his face? The Kazumi. Yeah! Ha! Ha! I remembered. Take that. Suck it. And so we do get another Persona thing of the Hermit Arcana. The Hermit Arcana. Of course. It had to be the Hermit Arcana. It's so obvious. You know anything about any sort of tarot cards. Yeah, it's so obvious, and I completely missed it too. I'm an idiot. I biffed on that one. I didn't even expect to be going in, like, realizing that, oh yeah, I'm probably going to be getting a social link. Which is funny because it's a video game and it's not really a social link with this person. She's millions of miles away on a video game. We can't actually talk. And it wastes my entire day. So we have our 3rd day, and I literally can't even like choose to go to bed or do my studying for the late night stuff. It's just literally everything's gone. So I couldn't even get the guitar artist. I have to go today. I want to go today if I'm gonna go twice, and I want Akihiko to finally go with me. He said he's okay. I mean, I know he has broken ribs or bruised something with his ribs, and it's gonna take a while for him to heal. It's been a month though. This game is being so mean. This game is mean. You ready for this? I just won 1,000 yen. I'm gonna toss the 1,000 yen into the offertory box, and nothing's gonna happen. Mean. Poor Yukari is by herself again. She actually wants to this time, even though she had to be all alone the other day because her friend was being lazy. Mean. The game makes me seem like I actually need courage in order to go to this place, when really all it is just giving me courage. It's the Wild Duck Burger place, and I can go in there when I have 0 courage. Mean. This game is throwing curveballs all over the damn place. So they're duck fries and duck burgers, because it's a duck restaurant with a freaky living duck in the background who actually blinks. It's not just a mascot, it blinks. I'm not even sure if it's just an like an automaton. An automation. Automation, there we go. That's the Disney things, yeah? Yeah. Junpei's a loser, and I'm gonna show you how much of a loser he is. Because I'm mean. I am mean to Junpei. But anyway, yeah, he told us that, oh yeah, we can't go to Tartarus that night either. Fuck. I get 1 shot now if I want to make sure that I'm gonna be up to speed and in good condition to take on whatever the hell is going to be happening on Saturday. God damn it. And there's a kid at Naganaki Shrine who's I've never seen there before, so I'm guessing this day is the trigger for this kid to be there. I'm guessing it's going to be another social link, because hey, I didn't expect one from the Hermit girl on the MMO. This teacher is fucking mean. You know how mean this teacher is gonna lie. It's gonna lie to you. Watch this. That was more bull. Soap is nothing but fatty acid. You know how soap works, right? You look like you know the answer, Davey. Surprise me. The answer to what? Is soap acidic, basic, or neutral? She just called it fatty acid salt. So of course I'm gonna say it's acidic, because she just said it. It was acidic. But no, it's a base. What? Then it should have been a fatty base salt, not a fatty acid salt. She's a lying whore. A stupid bitch. Unless you guys can prove me wrong. And, like, she's actually making sense when she calls it fatty acid salt and it's actually a base. Please do, because that was really irritating. That should not have happened. The last teacher was just being confusing and dumb and threw me off. That teacher just flat out lied. So now we get to finally translate this thing now that I'm average, and apparently I fucking missed something. This game is now throwing me things that I have to, like, cram for in order to get it in time. How mean is that? Ah! Mean. Game is throwing a lot of things at me, and I don't like it. I mean, it's fun, but I'm so disappointed in myself because the game keeps throwing me so many curveballs. I don't like it. If I wanted to play, I want to be the guy. I would play, I want to be the guy, and I would laugh at my own mistakes. Because then I can at least beat that game in half an hour if I'm good at it. This game, if I'm good at this game, it's still going to take me 40 hours. So you guys recognize the Fornius persona that I was talking about for this Emperor Arcana social link. We don't have him yet. I can make him. I think it's like the... I think it's Nekomata and Orpheus. Nekomata and Pixie. It's Nekomata and something creates this Fornius. It's an upgraded one. It's level 7. I don't think I can quite make it yet. Not quite there. I think I'm level 6 at this point. I don't remember. You probably saw it earlier when it was flashing all the stat things. I was checking my calendar, but I forgot to look, so yeah. I like how I disappointed this guy in my response saying that, oh yeah, we should, get rid of school uniforms, why not? But I'm still going to earn his trust as we build our relationship. I guess just by having this conversation. I don't know. I don't know if it actually makes a difference how you answer questions or not, or if just every time you do these things, it's gonna level up. Who knows? Well, hopefully Mitsuru is going to be at the dorms, so that way we can decide to go to Tartarus. And luckily she is. She's standing right there in her uniform. I can see her in the back. And thank goodness Yukari wants to make sure that we go to Tartarus, because yeah, we definitely need to get to Tartarus, and we definitely need to get to the top of the first block. Thanos. I forget what it was called. Whatever. Junpei's being a loser again, and Akihiko is actually awake now. Thank goodness. But he's kind of being dumb about it. You know he has broken ribs, but I figure he wants to skip. He's talking about skipping classes to go to his club, and not like, oh yeah, he's part of boxing club and he has fucking broken ribs. Cause I'm dumb like that. I meant no, you don't skip class. When really the response was no, you can't box yet. Please don't. Although maybe I should have said yes. Maybe I would have gotten earlier. I don't know. Oh well. Well, at least we know that we can go to Tartarus tonight and salvage what we can. So, considering what we missed today, we're gonna see if we can salvage for the next 3 or 4 days. So, we'll see you guys when we have fun storming the castle next episode.